real benefits of drinking water? Everybody says it'll help you lose weight and give you perfect skin, but what's the truth? Does it really do those things? We're doing a 30-day water challenge and we're gonna find out. Hi, I'm Liz from Veggie Everyday. I am a 22-year vegetarian here giving you all tips about things nutrition, weight loss, and vegetarianism, and I embarked on a 30-day water challenge. I did this because I haven't been feeling real great about my skin lately. It's been feeling kind of rough, kind of scaly, and also I've been struggling with my weight loss, so I didn't know if this would give me the boost I needed to get going, and I embarked on this challenge. And here's kind of what I did. I'll give you the parameters and then I'll show you how it went. So I chose 80 ounces of water a day. Why? Because I'm a rebel. No, I'm just kidding. That's really not why. They say 64, but I've always heard 64 is actually not enough at all. And when I worked at a weight loss center about 13 years ago, they suggested 64 plus 25, no, that's wrong, plus 8 for every 25 pounds you want to lose, and I want to lose about 50 more pounds, and so that's how I landed at 80. Now what I'm looking for here is, will it improve my skin? Will it help me lose weight? Will it help me be fuller? Will there be any real benefits? And will it become a habit for me? Will it become natural? When I was younger, used to drink a lot of water, and it was a lot thinner. And my mom used to actually, she could tell, she'd be like, "You're not drinking enough water, your skin looks like crap." And that was also another reason I kind of wanted to do this challenge, because I'm like, I want that glorious 25-year-old skin back, but who knows, we'll see. Let's check it out. Okay, it's day one. I am just out of the shower and I have no makeup on because I wanted to see, I really want to see, this is what my skin is looking like right now. It's been dry, it's been kind of ruddy, and I really want to see at the end of 30 days what my skin looks like with no makeup and line it up and do a fair comparison. So this is what we're starting with. Not awful, but I think that drinking 80 ounces of water a day for a month is really going to improve my skin, and I want to see if that's really the case. So, first drink of the challenge. So, okay, cool. Okay, so today is day 10. I just got home. I had a weird night. I had a long meeting that I'm not sure, I hope I can tell you guys about because I'm kind of excited, but I don't know if it's gonna pan out or not. If it does, I will tell you what happened tonight. But regardless, I had a long meeting and I just got home and we're on day 10, and this is my water bottle that I take to work. It's 40 ounces. And so normally I do 2 a day at work, and that didn't really happen today. So I brought it home with me, and I had a couple glasses at my meeting and then chugged some more of this in the car on the way home. I am seeing a little bit of improvement with my skin. I've done the 80 ounces every day except for one, which was Friday. Kind of slacked off and had a lot going on, and it just didn't happen. But overall, 80 ounces has been really easy. If you think about it, that's only 5 16-ounce glass. I can't do it with one hand. 16-ounce glass, so it's 5 of those. So it's like the water glass you get at a restaurant. So 5 of those throughout the day. That's really not that bad, not that much. And my skin is looking better. I'm feeling a little bit fuller, and I'm really trying this intuitive eating thing because I got tired of tracking everything all the time, so I'm giving it a break. And I feel a little bit fuller, and it makes it easier to know when I'm really hungry, because sometimes when you're thirsty, you can take that as hungry. So overall, it's going really well, and I'll keep you updated. Hey guys, okay, see that? Yeah, see that? Ah! Okay, so I'm actually looking at it now, and I look like such a freak. So I'm sorry, do you want to look at this? Really? My mouth's I had a crown at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Today. I'm trying to smile and I look so weird. Today is day 13 and it's not happening today, guys. My mouth is still all numb. I can't feel what's happening. they had to give me 2 shots, and then they gave me another one, and then it still hurt. So then they put some stuff on top of it, which is why, look at this, what? Anyway, day 13, second day, I have not been able to make the 80. I should have done it before I went. The appointment was at 3. I should have stacked up, but I did not. So I'm gonna go recover, and then I'll catch you guys up later on like the effects I'm feeling and any differences I'm noticing and that kind of stuff. Bye. Hey all, hot mess Sunday, Liz. But hey, I did this on purpose because I told you guys that part of the goal of this whole deal was to look at how my skin was affected by drinking more water. So you'll see, yeah, so I'm kind of like breaking out and a little splotchy, but I think it's a really good thing because this is a crazy weird story, but when I was, I was old enough to drive, so 16, 17, my mom sent me to the Clinique counter to return a product she didn't like, and it was for acne. And the lady said, well, it hasn't worked yet because you have to wait for the toxins to come out of your skin. Of course, I was 16, 17. I was like, I don't care. Mom just said I'd have to do this. Whatever she didn't like it, give me my money. But I think it's actually true because I have noticed this in the past. When I start eating healthier and I start doing better, I do notice that your skin gets worse before it gets better because it has to kind of get rid of the crap, essentially. So I have noticed that. People have been asking me about the bathroom situation, which I'm not going to get like too into it or whatever, but it's never really bothered me. Like if I have to go to the bathroom all the time, I don't give a crap, and I really wasn't noticing it. I've always taken it as a sign like, oh, you're drinking enough water, good job. So we were concepting a new campaign. It's a huge effort, and we were in all-day meetings the majority of the week, and I did notice, oh, now that I can't actually go to the bathroom whenever I want, now I'm noticing that I'm going to the bathroom all the time. But as you make this a habit, then it becomes less and less. And so far, it hasn't become a habit. I don't know. There's so many conflicting studies. I've read 7 days, I've read 21 days, I've read months, whatever. But for me, right now, we're about 3 weeks in. This is Sunday night. And not yet. I'm still having to force myself. Like I still have probably 3/4 of my second 40 ounce to go today. I've been really slacker with the water today, but it's still going to happen because in this 3 weeks, I've only missed 2 days still since my last report, and I don't want to let you down. I don't want to let myself down. So third thing I want to talk about is whether I'm feeling fuller. And yeah, I am, but I have to pay attention. Like I really keep asking myself, are you full? Are you hungry? Are you bored? That whole why are you eating thing? And it's making me more conscious because I'm thinking of it and I'm like, well, I'm drinking lots of water. I should be full. I shouldn't be that hungry. And I am. I just have to pay much closer attention. So I will keep going. We've got about a week left, and then I'll give you a final wrap up and let you know if I think this challenge is worth it or what changes I saw overall. And I'll talk to you then. Okay, so made it through all 30 days. There were only 2 days where I didn't hit my 80-ounce goal, which I explained earlier. And it was really actually hitting the 80 ounces was pretty easy. It didn't feel burdening. It didn't feel like a ton, like I was waterlogged. I did mention earlier that at one point I did feel like I was going to the bathroom a lot, but it wasn't taxing. It wasn't like interfering with my life, so it was no big deal. So how did I do it? There's no real big secret. Make yourself drink the freaking water. Like, I don't understand. I used to hate water as a kid, but now it's just, I'm an adult. You suck it up, you drink the water. Like, it's not that difficult. I did try a few little tips to try to, propel myself forward to do better. So one being I try to get as much water in during the day so I could get it done, get my goal done. When I take my supplements, which I do have a supplement video on what vegetarians should be looking for when they become vegetarians, or even if you've been a vegetarian for a while, like which supplements can be helpful. That video will be coming out later this month. But when I would take my vitamins, I would take them one at a time so that I was getting more water in. The third rule I kind of made for myself was I wouldn't let myself drink. Like if I wanted to have an alcohol, wine or whatever at night, I would not let myself do it until I reached that 80 ounces. And that kind of helped too. So what were the results overall? So here's the really disappointing part about the skin thing. And it's just horrible, horrible, horrible timing. Sorry for that. Pacey, okay. Pacey jumped in. Say hi. Oh. She never calls me except when I'm at the vet and when I'm shooting, when I'm shooting a video, it's super funny. I'm trying to talk to my friends. Can I talk to my friends? Okay, anyway, so I got dermatitis like 4 days ago and it was terrible and it was itchy and I woke up like this big rash and it was, it sucked. I'm gonna put a video like of what it looked like yesterday, but yeah, it really, really sucked. And so I feel like I didn't really see anything skin-wise. Excuse you. Weight-wise, I didn't really notice the difference. But fullness, I did. And satiety, that word I really hate. Fullness. I'm going with fullness. I did feel that, and it gave me a better like gauge of where I was at as far as not eating when I wasn't hungry. So that was definitely a perk. Did it become a habit? No. I am not at the point where I'm just doing it automatically and it doesn't occur to me. I think overall my conclusion is you need to do it longer than 30 days. Like it needs to be a long-term practice to be drinking lots of water every day. And I've been really bad at it for probably the last, I don't know, couple years, year, 2 years, something like that. So I think I need a lot longer than 30 days to really recoup and really see the differences in my skin and any impact it might have on weight loss. I did feel like I had more energy though. That is one thing, like drinking that much water, I don't know why, maybe my body felt cleaner. I have no idea why, but I did feel more energy. So that was great and did feel a better sense of my fullness. So I think if I keep doing it over the months to come, I'll continue to see more changes. Have you ever done a water challenge? Let me know in the comments below and what results you saw.